guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. If you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is we watch this video. Okay, let's get into, maybe we'll pull some cards for the collective. Maybe I'll do like shorts today. I feel called to do some shorts, so this is a short. But I'm gonna pull an Astral Oracle card, and I'm just gonna channel off that energy. Dignified strength. Ooh, you could have seen like the sky in this color, okay, or somewhere that you're going, like the sunsets, wherever you are, like really fucking pretty, okay. I heard reclaiming my time, also like defining your dignity. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so defining what dignity is to you. Some people feel like they lost their dignity when, you know, they gave all that they had to a girl that they loved, because she played them instead of being proud of the way that it is that they love, and the fact that they are a good lover, and then the right person will be grateful to have them, right? Not switching up or trying to change who you are as a form of protection. Okay, some people say you lose your dignity when you become a fucking stripper and you're picking money up off the floor, right? But then there's situations, in certain situations, where women define and redefine what dignity is, right? With that money that they picked up off the floor to free themselves from ever having to work, right? Hashtag get to the bag for real. Like, this instantly energy I felt, okay? It's something about the way that you were choosing to go about something. Like, maybe you do have a lot of sex appeal. Maybe it would be easy for you to become a stripper, but maybe you're also like extremely gorgeous, so maybe you want to go a different route. Maybe you want to be a model. Maybe you want to do interpretive dancing or something else that takes you out of, I want to say, your South Node, or just like this place of dealing with your traumas, with things that allowed you to perpetuate those feelings, but because to you it was enjoyment, you felt as though, you know, that was what you wanted, but it was really just your escape or your coping mechanism to deal with whatever it is that you went through. I feel like you have a lot of strength in terms of like sharing your story with other people and allowing yourself to be honest with yourself for once, and being able to sit in the quiet, be still, you know, and like know that you are loved, that you are cared for, okay? That you don't have to put on a facade because you feel like you're unworthy of love, or situations in your life have made you feel like you are unworthy of love. A lot of people are definitely fighting off lust demons at this time, yo. Like, a lot of people are dealing with that energy because it's affecting their ability to love, okay? Their ability to create, their ability to be passionate, okay? Somebody could feel like they had, I don't know, some type of unhealthy addiction, but they're taking that energy that they put into that and putting it into something else. Okay, cultivate Taurus. I feel like the way that you see yourself is changing for the better, okay? And you were finding new things to do with yourself and with your time. Okay, new things that are going to help you cope with whatever it is that you're healing from, because it's not like, oh, I healed from it, like it's over. Now you have to learn how to live with that memory, right? Because a lot of people think that healing is just forgetting, and that's not. It's remembering, okay? So you could be remembering a lot of things. I feel like the divine is calling for you to find new ways to cope with what you're remembering, okay? I feel like you struggled with letting people into your life, and that could be why you seem so emotionally void or just like emotionally discontent, because you felt like you couldn't like be your real self, like, you know, like if the conversation is very surface level, then there are really no conversations to be had kind of energy. Like, I feel like you're stepping out of that, like you're having deeper conversations. Okay, you could have a confrontation with how it is that you show up in your relationships because of that, or you could be having confrontation in your relationships because you're showing up in a way that is acknowledging the truth. Okay, and maybe not many people want to see the truth. People see you as being too, maybe a little bit too confident. It makes them feel self-conscious, or it makes them reflect on the fact that they are self-conscious. Okay, or this could just be you battling with yourself, battling with your ability to be confident because you don't want to outshine other people. Okay, you could also have confrontation within relationships because of how bright you shine. But I feel like that's energy that you're moving away from, and I think that you're understanding like why certain places or certain spaces like are not for you, because the energy that you have or the energy that you're given to situations like is not it's not what you're getting back, because you're surrounding yourself by things that are not like in alignment with you. Right? Some of you, that could have been because of finances, but I feel like people are like, damn, if we gonna struggle, then we might as well go somewhere where we want to struggle at. Like, geez Louise. Like, I was looking up like cheap countries to like live in, and Thailand came up as the first one. Girl, you know what else came up? Bali. I was like, girl, instead of going on vacation to Bali, I could just live there. I could just live there. Like, my brain is like, yeah, like, if that's what I want to, if that's the vibe that I want to have right now, then why not have it? Right? As long as all the things that I need are taken care of, I'm, you know, showing up for my responsibilities, then everything else is like null and void. Yeah. Yeah, progression's journey, third house communication. I feel like motherfuckers is meant to hear you talk all across the world. Like, progression in also your style of communication, like learning how to read the room and like learning how to initiate certain conversations, right? Or just accepting your truest response back to some shit instead of trying not to say that, right? What else, Spirit? Yeah, you're going through like a really like rebirth right now, and a lot of it is because of like how much you've been able to digest within yourself about yourself, like your true self, away from an image that you may try to put on for the world to see. Like, no, it's like if you're unhappy and you're in situations with people, places, and things that are making you unhappy, then you don't need to be around them. Like, you don't need to constantly keep subjecting yourself to things that are unhealthy for you for the sake of, I don't fucking know, you know, for the sake of a lesson that you are neglecting to learn because of some type of trauma-like reaction to just freezing up or perpetuating a certain behavior because that's how you felt when that was happening. Or, oh, in that situation, I wish I would have did this. So now you're in a new situation and you're doing what you would have did in the old situation, but the new situation is actually the situation that's good for you. Period. Okay. Takes one to know one. Okay. Mikey's. I don't know what that is. Mikey. Somebody name. Okay. Mickey's. The beard could be significant. Okay. Nike. Somebody could be wearing like blue Nikes right now, like running track shoes or something. You could have like gym shorts on or something. Archangel Michael was also very significant because I don't know why, but when I heard Mikey, I got the color blue, or the blue gym shorts. Oh, that's what it was. The blue gym shorts, and then I need to find blue. Daily affirmations. Okay, a lot of you are doing inner mental like reprogramming on yourself at this moment. Okay, and it's working out. I like how I look today. Yeah, why just one time? Yeah, why not? Why just say that shit one time? Like, if you got affirmations that you really love, like, really, like, bump that shit in your head, yo. Like, don't stop, get guap, 10 white toys and some toy flip-flops. What you say, manicures and pedicures? I'm always up, because haters wanna. I don't know why that song came in my head. I don't even know who sang. I think it's the City Girls. It could be City Girls. But whatever. I almost killed this one. Literally so adorable. Somebody thinks we're literally so adorable. She's so adorable. She's so adorable. Oh, cute. But that's the reading that I got for you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.